Hello everybody, welcome back to Pink Crafty World. Today I gonna do a tutorial. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna be a tutorial on how to create these sticker books that I create. This is nothing that I come up with. This has been around for a very long time. And I create mine, using a regular paper from the Happy Planner, one of my old Happy Planners. I trim it to a small size, and I think the size of this is about around 6.5 inches. But in this time, we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna create a cover for the Happy Planner, stickers, and also I'm going to, the way we're going to create is we're going to adhere our stickers to these pieces of paper that I have here. I already pre-punched these ones here, and this is 9.25 tall by 2 inches width. Why 2 inches? Because I just need a little bit of glue and put my sheet. Let me grab one of my books. And all I need to do is, let's grab this one here. All I need to do is adhere this here. You guys see? And it will be, great. And then in the back side, I can adhere another sheet. That way you don't have to use, too many sheets of paper. And this is how that will look. So yeah, but for a lot of people will say, oh, well, that's a lot of work. The reason is I prefer that part where I can see 2 sheets of stickers while I'm working with my planner, instead of flipping each page up, and go up and up, flipping pages, trying to see what I'm going to be doing. So, and to me it looks cuter also. So that being said, let's start. Like I said, I already pre-punched those. I have here another strip of paper, and I'm using cardboard paper, and this one says that is 110 cardstock paper, so that's what I'm using, because we need something like a little bit sturdy. And only thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put it here. Like I said, this is the We Are Memory Keeper planner punch board, and it brings the adapters for your Mambi or Happy Planner. And in the numbers that you need to put this to work for your regular page of 9.25 inches, it's at 4, 17, 29, 42, and 54. Okay, so what I do is I punch here, okay, and it's gonna look like that, and we're gonna turn the paper, and we're gonna punch again. And you guys see, this is how it looks. Let's do it one more time. Okay, I said my last one is at 54. Oh, that one moved a little. There we go. Let's try this again, just so you guys can see. Okay, we're gonna punch, and we're gonna turn around, and we're gonna punch our paper again from the other side, and there you have it. All right, so that's what we're gonna do with every single one of them. Okay, as you guys see, I turn on my laminator machine, and I'm gonna wait until these lights get totally in color red. That will be the sign for me that I can use it. That's when it's gonna be ready, when these turn red. So it's gonna take a while. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna move these to a side, and in the meanwhile I'm gonna be cutting the paper to the size that I would like to use. I would like my book to be, and we have to take in consideration that this is going to be our cover, and I'm going to be using the Chasing Dream collection because it's one of my favorite collection. I think it has a lot of beautiful papers here, and I'm going to grab a paper from these, and let me see which one I can use. Oops. I would love the butterfly one, but it's already okay. I'm going to use this pretty floral one. Okay, and I'm going to cut this what size? Well, we're gonna cut this at, let me measure, 9.5 tall by 6 inches width. So we're gonna cut these 6 inches by 9.5. So my 6 inch, it's gonna be here. So that's gonna be nice because I have enough to do the other side. And then I said that I'm gonna cut it at 9.5. And oops, let me put these together very even. Okay, 9.5 tall. So yeah, right there. Okay, so this is what is going to be our cover. So let me go grab the sheets, the laminating sheets, and I'll be back. Okay, and we need two of the sheets. Okay, and okay, I have two here, but before I'm going to round the corners on this paper. So we're just gonna same thing with this. Okay, so now I'm going to place every single one of them, each one of them, in one of these papers. Okay, if you want something to go here, now is the moment to do, but I'm going to hold on a second because this is going to be my front. So, and I want to see if in any of my books from Maggie Holmes, it's any quotes or anything that I would like to use. that's gonna be my front cover. Sorry that it take me a little bit of the time. Now my laminator machine is ready. So okay, so I'm gonna bring my laminator machine over here. And my laminator machine, oh my god, I have it for years. I grabbed this laminator machine at Aldi's. Aldi's is a grocery store that we have here in Ohio, and I bought it for like $14 back then, and I'm just gonna send it to there. And I like to send it twice just in case, you know, so it seals really good. So that's what I like to do. And you guys see how it turned color red? Beautiful. We're gonna send it one more time. Oh, I'm all excited how beautiful that looks. You guys see the foiling part, how nice it looks. And now I'm going to do my other. Okay, so now we have our 2 sheets completely laminated, and we're gonna cut them. And again, I'm gonna grab my trimmer. Gonna and you want to cut like close to the edge of the paper, but to make sure that you don't get too close, you leave maybe like about 1/8 of an inch, because where laminated sheet pouch, it's close to the paper, it has a space where it doesn't glue together. So you have to be very careful that you don't break that, because then you're gonna break the seal on your paper. It won't work. So yeah, just so I got it, cut it there. You guys see how much I leave? And we're gonna do the same thing around the paper. Okay, again, I don't know if you guys can see, probably not, but let me see if putting something white underneath it will show. You see how much I'm leaving? The ones that has the me and my big ideas, the happy planner, you guys know like how it looks around the planner cover, that you have like a maybe 1/8 of an inch of plastic. So that's the same look that we want to have here, and the top is already sealed there, so you don't have to do anything. So let's cut the other one. I have this here. I'm not sure if my rounder puncher will, it did cut it around. So now you're gonna round all your paper around. If you don't, you can use always a scissor and cut it with your scissors. Let me see again, like I don't know if you guys, maybe you guys can see right in there. So okay, there we go. So all my corners are round it. And now what we have to take in consideration and think is, this is going to be our front cover. When we punch the holes, we have to punch them like this. Remember that, because if we do this from here, then we're gonna have this part, the blank side of the paper, and you don't want that. You want it like this. And always look at the direction of the paper. And yes, so yeah, so now I'm going to punch the holes in here, but I'm going to do this just because you want this to be as even as you can. Let me grab a marker, because the size of this is smaller than the size of the actual cover, because you guys know that we have to leave a little gap around it, so when we close, you know, it looks like a book. So that's why I'm going to do this, and I'm going to measure about right here, okay? And I'm going to mark here, and I'm going to mark in here. So when I align my paper in the puncher, I'm going to make sure that it's gonna punch that there, okay? So just like that. Oh, it did move. Okay, it's at 4 already. So, and you guys gonna see how over here it goes like up a little. Let me see if I move it again. Okay, I'm gonna go in. That's where I got the mark on. And yes, right in there, that's where I want to punch. Okay, so, and then I'm going to turn this around, and right there, that's where I'm going to punch. There we go. And there you have it. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, but remember, we are gonna do this from the white side, okay? You guys see? So now what I'm going to do is start gluing my paper, and I'm not sure if I want to do this book first, but let me grab another one. So I have this book here that I want to do first, and we're gonna separate this from the book, okay? And I have here my Nuvo adhesive, and you guys see, this is how I want to, you know, glue. And I'm going to put the glue here. Already. And why I'm using the Nuvo, because the Nuvo, you know, this is pretty much like a book. I'm gonna be using this a lot, and I have to make sure that I have to use an adhesive that it's strong enough. So now I'm going to grab another page, of this, and I'm going to glue it right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, to make this even, I'm going to put some adhesive here just to hold it in place. Okay, you guys see? And then I will put the adhesive on my tab. Look how nice, guys. Oops. And I'm going to stick this in here. When you know, it's the first pages that you're putting in, it's gonna be like a little bit flimsy, and it's gonna give you a little bit of hard time, and you're gonna see, oh, this not work, but it does work. As you go, it will be better and better. You guys see? Let's do another one. Okay. And again, I'm going to grab another sheet, and I'm going to put adhesive. There we go. And you move the paper that you kind of see the on the top part, and in the bottom you have like a kind of the same amount of space on each one of them. These don't have to be like perfect. You just do the best you can. And again, I'm going to make them look even here. I'm going to put my hand here. I'm going to put adhesive right there. Okay. And then I turn, and I will glue. Oops. That there. I'm using liquid adhesive, like I said, because, you know, I want this to be durable for me, but also double-sided tape will work great. I use double-sided tape for my book bindings a lot of times. It works beautifully. So you guys see, I already have 2 sheets in here. Oh, here's the other one. What I'm doing, here is the other one. There you go. And you continue to do that until you are done. So yeah, guys, this is my tutorial, and I hope that it was helpful for you guys. Of course, I will continue to work on this off camera, and I will be back and show you the whole book completely done. Okay, my love, here is, I already finished the book completely. I put it all in this new book using Maggie Holmes Chaser Dream paper, and I decorated, as you guys can see, with the foil stickers, also from Maggie Holmes. And I love it. It's so adorable. I can wait to create more of them. And yeah, here is the walkthrough of my sticker book. Which, the good thing about this, I don't know if I already mentioned, is that you save some space. Because if you have 5 or 10 of these, they will take more space. And in one of these books, you can easily put 2.5, maybe up to 3, who knows, booklets of these. in one of these. So, and if you get the bigger rings that I also have those, it will be much easier. So you guys see, I put all my stickers in this one from that book. I still have to put more from other books that I have. And yeah, I think this is a great way to organize your stickers, and also looks very pretty because you guys, we're using here Maggie Holmes, and these papers are gorgeous. So you know, this is to give you an inspiration. And these can not only work, like I said, with your regular planner stickers. I know some of us has these booklets also, these sticker books from Maggie Holmes, from Tuesday Morning, and we can also put these in these type of books. You know, look how beautiful we'll be putting a Maggie Holmes cover book with all her stickers, which I'm going to do that. And I'm so happy. Like I said, this looks very pretty. I love the colors, love that I incorporate, you know, the gold stickers on this, and that I have, you know, a space to put more of these wonderful stickers that we got for our planners. So hope this tutorial is for you guys, easy to understand. I tried to do my best, and hopefully you guys, if you guys don't have the tools, I'm sorry, but hopefully you have the tools and create this beautiful book. Not only, like I said, not only for planner stickers, maybe you can incorporate this using if you get the sticker sets from Hobby Lobby, you know, and you have a bunch of them in the same size, instead of having them in a drawer or, you know, in different areas, you can put it in a book, and you know, it will save you some space probably in your craft area. I don't know, that can be an idea, and I hope my ideas and my tutorial is very helpful for you guys. So well, thank you so much for watching, and again, hope you guys like it. If you guys have any question, you guys gonna do this, and you guys have any question, please leave me the question down below, and in the comment section I will answer you any, you know, question you have. And thank you so much for watching, and I've been seeing you in the next video. Bye bye now.